Tonight, the tobacco industry is hitting the high seas, lighting up a few cigars, socializing with colleagues, and uniting as an industry.
And it's all happening here tonight on the Spirit of Boston, so let's ship off and see how tobacco industry leaders like to party. Massachusetts tobacco industry is currently lobbying for a proposed law that would exempt tobacco products, including cigarettes, cigars, and smokeless tobacco from state sales tax, where they are subject to the state cigarette excise tax. The proposed law would take effect on January 1st, 2017.
Mass Tobacco Retailers Association would like to get a 50-cent cap tax on premium handmade cigars. Massachusetts is getting killed by other states. New Hampshire has zero cigar tax. Connecticut and Rhode Island now both have cap taxes, and it's really hurting business in Massachusetts. And what's not flowing out to the neighboring states is flowing out in mail order to mail order websites. And so this is just to help bring awareness to the retailers in Massachusetts and what we're trying to do and on behalf of the consumers in the state.
Tonight's harbor cruise aboard the Spirit of Boston gave industry leaders the chance to enjoy 25 various cigars, great food, music, and a beautiful but chilly night cruising Boston Harbor.
Jeffrey is really taking it upon himself as a freedom fighter to bring this issue to the forefront and say, hey, this is unjust taxation. It's unfair. He's gathered people here tonight. They're helping to coordinate a citizen's petition to roll back the tobacco tax on premium cigars and tobacco to be comparable to other states so that it's fair and it helps businesses and it helps consumers.
When you look around at the crowd that's here and the folks that are frequenting this event, we're not talking about young kids. We're not talking about folks that can't make decisions on their own. So it's real important for us as an industry to make sure that our voices are heard, that we make sure that we get reasonable tax legislation in place. I mean, the exorbitant tax legislation that's in place here in Massachusetts, 40% of the wholesale tax, is really costing the Commonwealth of Massachusetts a lot of tax revenue, and it's really penalizing grown adults that are choosing to exercise their freedom to enjoy a good cigar once in a while.
This is a Boston cigar party, except we're not throwing anything overboard except trying to throw sales tax overboard.
Yeah. Throw that sales tax overboard, guys.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous night here on the Spirit of Boston. We had some drinks, we smoked some great cigars, we've talked to some great people. It's sad to say that the summer may be coming to an end.
I know, we are so thankful to have had one more night out on the Boston Harbor before winter arrives.
For Dirty Water TV, I'm Mike Baxter.
And I'm Yalenezian.
Stay dirty, my friends.